Today is the 25th of October, 2020. First of all, tell me how old you are and what year in school you boys are.
My name is Levi. I'm in year 2 and
How old are you?
I'm 7.
7. And how about you, Benji?
Hello, my name is Benji and I'm in kindy and I'm 5.
5. Oh. And do you boys know when your birthdays are?
Yes, January 22nd. Mine is 25th of May.
Excellent. Very good. All right. I'm going to ask you boys some questions. Some of these questions I've asked you in the past, but some of these may be new. So, let's begin. What's your favorite book at the moment?
Mine is Andy and Terry. The Treehouse books.
Ah, the Treehouse series. Is there any particular one you like the most?
No, I like all of them.
Okay. How about you, Benji? Do you have a favorite book?
My favorite book is The Cat in the Hat.
Oh. And who wrote The Cat in the Hat? Dr.
Seuss.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss.
What's your superhero name if you could choose one, and what would it be? Power be?
Mine would be Hawkeye, and my Hawkeye. And
Hawkeye?
And my power would be to have strength and ability to climb, to shoot arrows at the target.
How about you, Benji? What would your superhero name be, and the power that you would have?
Mine is Hulk, and he can lift, and I.
And if you were Hulk, then you would be able to.
If I was Hulk, I can lift the whole world up.
Wow. Interesting. What's the funniest word that you know?
Mine is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Ooh, how about you, Benj? Do you know any funny words? It can be short. It doesn't have to be as long as Levi's.
Scrumdelicious. I eat food in my mouth. I eat food in my mouth. I eat snot. Snot scum. No, snot scum.
So what's the word? Cucumber or snot?
Cucumber.
Okay.
I eat cucumber in my nose. My nose.
What's the hardest thing about being a kid?
I don't know. The hardest thing is that my parents have to boss me around.
Oh. How about you, Benj? What do you think is the hardest thing about being a kid?
My dad and my mom boss me all the time.
Boss you?
It's really hard.
Do you think that's the hardest thing?
Yeah, because I have to go on time all the time.
Oh, I see. What do you think will be the hardest thing when you're an adult? Benji, I want Benji to answer it first.
I'll go in the desert and a snake will bite me in the eye.
As an adult?
Yeah.
You think that's your biggest fear growing up? A snake in the desert that will attack your eyes? Okay, how about you, Levi?
My biggest fear is that that I have to use all my money up.
Use all your money up?
Yeah. To buy houses and cars and expensive stuff.
What if you go to the desert and live in the desert? Maybe that's what Benji's thinking. He doesn't need the money. That's why his greatest fear is the snakes. Alright, let's moving on. Do you boys know any jokes?
Yes. Do you want to tell you one?
Yes, please.
Why did the pterodactyl go to the toilet? Oh no.
Try again. You're close. What does it sound like?
Why did the
Why did no one
Why did no
Here.
one hear the pterodactyl go to the toilet?
Why, Levi?
Because the P is silent.
Good one. How about you, Ben? Do you know any jokes?
No.
You don't know any jokes? What, even a knock-knock joke?
Knock knock. P.
No, you said knock-knock. Who's there?
Knock knock. Who's there?
No, I say who's there?
Knock knock.
Who's there? Who?
P. No. You said
I said poo.
a poo. Wait. Do that again. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Daddy's a poo.
Daddy's a poo.
Daddy's a poo.
All right.
You say.
If you-
Daddy's a poo.
All right. Next question. If you had $1 billion, what would you do with the money?
Buy a really fancy house with a fountain and a swimming house, a swimming pool, lots of TVs, and it's like a 3-story.
3-story house. Wow. How about you, Bench? If you had $1 billion, what would you get with that money?
I will get the fanciest, the Cat in the Hat with $1,000.
What do you mean, Cat in the Hat? The actor, or?
The fanciest car.
A car.
Too.
Okay. Lamborghini. Benji, this question I'll ask you first. What makes someone brave? If you're brave, what makes you brave?
When I go in a tunnel
Mm-hmm.
and there's a bear sleeping, and then it comes next to me, I'll just walk past it, going on the other side.
So if there's a bear in a tunnel, but you still cross the tunnel, it makes you brave. Yeah, that's a good example. How about you, Levi? What makes somebody brave?
Your heart
Your heart. How so?
and your brain.
How so?
Like, your brain, because you can be smart and do something. If there's a big thing ahead that you can't do, to
Benji stuff.
go over or
Mm-hmm.
to the side, or just defeat it with your intelligence.
Okay. So you think you need the right brain, right heart to be brave.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. What makes you laugh the most?
Jokes and funny things that my friends say to me.
How about you, Benji? What makes you laugh the most? What do you think is really funny? Stop moving, boys, please.
The Cat in the Hat story, because it said poo in it.
Does it really? Does it say poo? So you think maybe some of the funny stories in Dr. Seuss?
A funny story.
What about movies and stuff?
Movies? Oh yeah, when there's a bag, Home Alone. Home Alone.
The Home Alone movie?
Yeah.
Okay, what's so funny? Do you remember a funny scene from Home Alone?
Yeah. When the bad guys were coming to rob the house, but when they were going down the stairs, they slipped.
Mm-hmm.
And when they got in the house, a pan hit them on the head.
Ooh, ouch.
So then they fell down. And they struck their head like, oh, bang.
What's your favourite thing to do in the holidays, Benji? Boy, stop moving, please. I already asked you.
TV.
What about go
And
somewhere?
play games. And going to the zoo.
Okay. Is there anywhere else you
And
like to go?
going to the park.
Yeah, that's great.
Mine is like going to the beach and having lots of fun. And with my friends and family. Everywhere I go and everything I do.
So it sounds like you have a jam-packed holiday. Okay, let's see. I think I asked all the questions. What do you like your name? And yes or no, and why?
Yes, I like mine because mine is short, so I don't have to have a nickname.
You don't have a nickname.
So people call me like.
Some people like nicknames. How about you, Ben? Do you like your name?
Yeah, because.
Why do you like your nickname?
I don't
Why do you
have
like your
a
name?
nickname.
You don't have a nickname at school either?
Because, and then they can't. No, you do. Bench.
No, it's not a
So
nickname.
I
It's an abbreviation.
No, Ben. No one can call me a nickname. Ben.
Benji, stop that, please. Yes, please stop being silly. Okay, I think I'll ask you one more question.
Okay.
What is your favorite type of food?
Mine is burgers, chips, and nuggets.
How about you?
No, like fast food.
Fast food. How about you, Benj?
Mine is broccoli.
Broccoli?
Yeah. And
What about if we're going out?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. What would you get at McDonald's?
A Happy Meal.
Interesting.
I got another joke.
Go for it.
What do cheetahs like most to eat?
I don't know. What do cheetahs like most to eat?
Fast food.
Fast food.
Because they get really fast.
Good job. That's a good ending. Alright, boys. Thank you for your time.